done a mobile order for Laura Fork and I'm going to go collect that now.
Amanda? Yeah. Mobile order?
Yeah.
Emily? There you are.
So I've just been downstairs to do a mobile pickup order on breakfast again, and we both got the breakfast bagel, which comes with egg, bacon, I think arugula, it's got a vinaigrette dressing, and then it's got potato hash on the side, which looks delicious, and this is absolutely massive. And then I also went down and got us a coffee, and I got a tea with some orange juice that came with the snack plan. And then we've just got the Disney music on today. It's a nice, beautiful sunny day outside. It's quite warm as well when I went downstairs, so should be a lovely warm day. And when you go and pick it up, it basically sits on the counter with this. And it says what it's got in, and yeah, you just go and grab it from the stand. Oh wow, got loads of Toy Story stuff in. That's such a good deal. Oh, it's a porg. We've got knitted penguins. I like this one, Mum. Heading into Bath and Body Works. Oh, it looks like they've still got a lot left. I don't even think we... So we've just got to EPCOT and now we're gonna join a queue to go through into the park. Come on. Have you seen Chip and Dale, Mum? Is there anything you want to look at? No? I've never wanted to more to go and just lay in that fountain.
I know. It is hot.
Heading on to Frozen with our fast pass. It's currently a 65-minute wait. And this is our second time this trip on Frozen. We were lucky enough to get 2 fast passes for it. It does, however, mean that you miss out on most of the queue line, especially in the hut where they have a lot of animations in there. There's quite a big queue.
Big summer blowout.
just been on Frozen. Why are you so zoomed in? That's better. So just been on Frozen, and now we've come to the Mexican pavilion to get a margarita because it is so hot. We thought we'd get a frozen one to cool off, and this is where we have come. What is the temperature today now? And then after this we've got a fast pass with Living with the Land.
24 apparently.
24, feels nice, doesn't it?
I don't believe it is.
A lot warmer. And then yeah, after this we've got Living with the Land, which has a Christmas overlay, which will be nice to go and see. You know, it feels at least like Christmas because of how hot it is.
I'm just glad it doesn't say anything about, you know, school.
So we've just picked up our Fiesta, which is nice and refreshing, and we're just going to come inside to the actual pavilion, yeah, to cool down a little bit and have a look around. It's all dressed up for Christmas, isn't it? I like this bit because things happen. Oh. There all the family members have come back from the dead, look. And they've gone. It's so pretty.
So wide.
Yeah, the margarita from there was delicious, wasn't it? I'd definitely get that again. How much was it? About $11? $12. That's not bad. You get technically 3 shots of a drink, I guess.
We're actually paying like 10 quid for a cocktail.
For one. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. What a lovely day. Did you see the plastic bottle in the water? You even got one here.
In the Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests.
Anna.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.